everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. And I want you to go ahead and pause the video for just a minute and figure out what the abbreviation is for today's date. All right, did you get 4? The 4 stands for April /14/2020 or 2020. Today, I am reading the story Moon Game by Frank Ash. And if this book looks familiar to you, it should. Remember, we read another story that Frank Ash wrote the week before we went out on break. And it was called Moon Bear's Shadow. And it had the same main character. And remember, if you remember, he was trying to fish and he couldn't catch the fish because his shadow kept following him, and he was trying to get rid of his shadow all day. And finally, he made a plan with Shadow, and Shadow stayed behind him so he didn't scare the fish away. But really, we learned that it was just the sun moving in the sky that was changing the direction of his shadow. All right, so this story by the same author, same character, is called Moon Game. One day, Little Bird showed Bear a new game, hide and seek. First, he told Bear to hide and he counted to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then he went looking for Bear. I found you, chirped Little Bird when he found Bear hiding behind some bushes. Now it's your turn to find me. All day long until the sun went down, Bear and Little Bird played their new game. Do you see Bird hiding on this page? That night, when Bear was all alone, he looked up at the sky and said to the moon, "Let's play hide and seek. First, I'll hide and you find me." Then Bear ran as fast as he could until he came to an old hollow tree. Climbing inside, he ducked down so the moon couldn't see him. Bear waited for a while. Then he poked his head up. When he did, the moon was right there looking down on him. "Okay," said Bear, "you found me. Now it's your turn to hide." Closing his eyes, Bear began to count, just as Little Bird had showed him. At that moment, a gentle breeze slowly hid the moon behind a big cloud. When Bear finished counting, he set out to find the moon. First, he thought he found the moon hiding behind some rocks. Then, he thought he found the moon hiding in someone's house. When Bear thought he found the moon hiding in a tree, he shook the tree and cried, "I found you, moon!" But Bear was mistaken. All he found was a big balloon. Then Little Bird came by to visit. "Will you help me find the moon?" asked Bear. "Sure, I'll help," chirped Little Bird. Bear and Little Bird looked and looked, but they couldn't find the moon. Do you think they're looking in all the right places to find the moon? In a tree, in a chimney, behind a wall, in a trash can? So they went to the forest to ask for help. "I think the moon is lost," explained Bear. "Can you help me find him?" "Don't worry, we'll help you," replied the animals in the forest. Together they searched and searched, but they couldn't find the moon. At last, Bear sat down and sighed. "The moon is lost, and it's all my fault." Then Bear got an idea. He jumped up and cried, "Okay, moon, I give up. You win." Just then, the breeze began blowing again, and the moon came out of its hiding place. "Look," chirped Little Bird. "The moon wasn't lost. He was just hiding behind that big cloud." Bear was so happy, he danced and danced. Then everyone played hide and seek. The end. All right, boys and girls, your challenge for today is, since Bear was playing a game in the whole story, I want you to play a game. So ask your brothers or sisters, ask your mom, ask your dad, ask someone that's at home with you and see if you can get them to play a game with you. You can play a game like hide and seek. You can play a board game if you have a board game. You can even make up your own game if you want to do that. And just make sure that it's fun. Have a good time. All right, boys and girls, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.